What's that word? What's that word, YouTube? It's your boy D-Mac coming back with another reaction video. And today, we're reacting to these recordings that came out of the case with Tory versus Meg. From what I'm hearing, it ain't sounding too good. But let's get into the video.
What hospital y'all at?
What?
You said what?
You're listening to Street
I
TV.
said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Peter, something like that. Peter.
Yo,
You heard this already?
yo, bro.
Oh, okay. He did that shit.
Regardless, I know she probably never
Who
ever
said
talk
that?
to you ever again. But, bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, that ass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like,
Why would
whatever,
you?
bro. But, you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
Oh my god! Sorry, I just read the top. This nigga made this call in jail.
In jail.
Bro, how many movies?
Yeah,
y'all
this is
not,
dumb.
bro. How do
This
people
is
not
dumb.
know they were? It literally tells you it's recording your phone call when you're in jail and you call somebody. It lets you know you're being recorded.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, chat.
Why? He made that call from
That's
jail.
crazy.
I'm gonna keep it a beam.
that's wild.
But to be fair, okay, so I know like the last like video we uploaded, or the second to last video we uploaded was like the verdict to the whole Tory Lanez situation. People went crazy. I saw people on Twitter go crazy about the thumbnail and title, like, or really just the title that we gave to it, because it felt as if like they failed it. But in the video, if you watch the video, we were very still open to the idea that maybe there was a bunch of evidence that we were not privy to as a public. And this right here, it comes across, especially if you are keeping up with the whole case, it seems as if like the jury basically did not care about what anybody said in that courtroom, because it just came across like everyone was lying in that courtroom. And so they were very, very heavy-handed on this phone call and Kelsey's deposition.
But I don't think that's still not fair. Even if like they did that, which I came to the conclusion of that too. They have to. By hearing this, that just stuck. That just stuck with the jury, right? But even so, he did not say, if that's the whole recording, he did not say he shot her. So it could have been a number of things that happened that he's like apologizing about. We don't know the real story, bro. And that's the thing about it. Like, this sounds bad, true enough. This sounds bad, but we don't know the whole story.
Back in September. In that deposition, Kelsey is like very clear, coherent, and quick with what actually happened. And she could have rehearsed it. They gave her 2 years to get the story straight.
That's crazy.
So maybe
that part
in
is
and of itself
crazy too.
shouldn't
Like, this
be
whole
held
shit
with,
is crazy.
It should be held with a grain of salt. But this phone call right here, boy, this here is damning, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh God!
I was like,
oh God!
In jail,
You can't even say like that. That's not him though. That's his
no,
voice.
that's him.
He made it from jail. So
yeah, he made it from jail. That's him.
When you go to G, you gotta type in your ID and type in the number so they know who's making the call. And
damn, you know that.
Yeah,
but
I would never made this call, bro.
This case is like
this is
weird.
I guess correct, this is weird
and
as fuck.
Therefore, all you are wrong, and like
this
pointing the finger. Them a lot of people making it about black women, black men, this, that, the third. Oh, this is just about what the evidence shows. If you pay attention to what happened in that court.
I think Agent about to get to it, but for me, it's just a black man being in the justice system. It's like, bro, if you ain't got overwhelming evidence that you did not do it, then it seems like anything could be put against you. Three people got up there on the stand and lied. 3 different stories, and he's still in jail. That's what it comes down to for me. It's just the justice system not doing what they supposed to do.
The evidence was very inconclusive, but
Yeah,
it was not
Agent
clear
gonna
who
get
did
into
what.
it. Yeah, right.
I'm assuming that there's a reason why this couldn't be submitted to the jury.
No, I think it was. It just wasn't made public.
Oh,
they heard the jury heard the deposition.
Yeah, so
and they heard it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
that's why I said
they
before,
threw everything out.
It wasn't clear on what the jury had heard and what they were privy to, because again, if you go back to the other video, I said very clearly, there's possibility that there's a bit of information that we were not privy to as a public that the jury was able to hear. And so between this and the deposition, undeniably, it's done. And based off of all the other things that we heard that was happening in the courtroom, between Kelsey recanting everything she said in the deposition and then saying she was pleading the fifth and a whole bunch of other stuff, and then Meg still lying. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was Meg, they would have came to me with some bullshit. I'd be like, let me go ahead and replay this phone call for you all right there, man. Ben Simmons?
Right.
I was fucking Ben Simmons. This nigga should have been in jail after this right here. This one, I just would have kept playing. The baby, how about the phone call this nigga made? How about that right there? Y'all would have brought up anything on me, bro. I would have let's go and play this once more. This nigga's apologizing on the phone. This nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga's dumb. I ain't gonna lie, Tory. You look crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
you look not only do you look crazy because at this point it comes across like you really did do what you did.
Yeah, because you didn't to even be talking. I'm not talking to nobody if it ain't my lawyer, bro. Like, I'm not talking to nobody if it's not my no jail phone. Like, what is wrong with you, Tory? If he shot anybody, he shot himself in the foot. Cause ain't no fucking way. I'm not talking to nobody if it's not my fucking lawyer, bro.
Spend the next 2 years dropping music saying, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get off, knowing that
it was looking like that.
Probably did it, but also made this phone call.
Yeah.
You're something wrong with you.
Yeah.
But the truth is so elusive, and most of the time, unless you just record everything, it's very difficult to prove.
But I disagree with that though, because even if I was stupid enough to call somebody and say I apologize, right? I'm saying what I apologize for, and that's what's so important, kids. Remember that. Don't just say sorry. Say what you're sorry for. Because if he would have said, I'm sorry for beating y'all ass. Okay, assault case. Okay. I'm sorry for having my driver pull us over. Okay. I'm sorry for having the gun and you being able to get the gun. Yo, we know what you're sorry for, but now that we don't know what you're sorry for, that's tough. You shot yourself in the foot, my boy.
The truth, especially when there's a he said, she said battle, bro. It's so fucking challenging. In this situation right here, man, and they just leaked this shit like a couple years ago.
Yeah, facts.
They could have cleared up a lot of drama. The frustrating part about shit like this is that everybody hears parts of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so one person's gonna hear didn't the doctor say it was glass or something like that? Or someone said it was glass, and they're gonna leave thinking Megan Thee Stallion had glass in the foot, it wasn't a bullet. Next person's gonna leave thinking Tory Lanez fingerprints wasn't even on the gun. How do you get charged? But they don't hear all the information, and now both of them are gonna have to deal with the reality that there's a lot of people that think they know what happened based on what little information they had.
Yeah.
And I've had that happen to me before, where like some shit popped off, and someone's like, "Yo, you did this?" I'm like, "Well, you didn't see that other part." Like they didn't get the whole truth. They just got the loudest truth. But wasn't even the truth. It's the loudest part.
You do not make this phone call because the side of the Tory Lanez defenders are saying that he made this phone call saying, "Man, I was just sorry, man, for really blowing up our spot and telling that we had a thing together. I'm sorry about that. I was just so fucking."
But that could be true,
that
though.
Does not sound like he is.
But that could be true.
For being messy.
You don't know. You don't know, though. You don't know. You don't know.
Bro, that sounds like a
Tory Lanez is a weird
for doing
nigga.
Some heinous shit. That's not some. I'm apologize. I blew up our spot, and I told you that me and Meg.
You don't know that though.
That's not what that sounds like, bro. That sounds like I'm sorry that I pulled a gun out and I might have done some crazy stuff, bro.
Tell me what hospital she's in.
You're listening to Street TV.
I just told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Quan's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Quan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Quan and tell this nigga, bruh, you get a chance, bro, just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
Okay.
Thank you, bro, I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro, like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to because obviously, like the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get. Because you know it's already on. Like there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
But like out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this.
Yeah, but like niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
No, what'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
You're listening to Street TV.
No. So far, none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me. It's not gonna be her. But no,
I'll let you know.
Alright, it is what it is. Regardless if I get out of here today or not, bro, I just wanna let y'all know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I never did that shit if I wasn't that drunk, bro. Like, you feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tory, you're done. You're done.
That's crazy.
I mean,
bro.
I'll be honest with you. If I was a juror and they led with that, everything else got niggas said in that courtroom would have been out one ear, in one ear and out the other. Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. There's not a single thing that y'all would have told me after listening to that. I'd be like, yeah, all right. This is just entertaining right now. This is all. This is entertainment.
Nigga just told on himself.
You literally just told him yourself,
and then told everyone else the opposite. Yo,
shout out to Meg. I want to take the time out to shout out to Meg because everything she said before was true. I do believe now what in terms of everything afterwards was true. How they got to this point, I still don't know how they got to the point of him doing what he's doing. I don't know how, but it doesn't really matter. The nigga is holding
he
a gun.
Commit the crime or not, man.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about. I don't know.
That's the only thing that matters. The motives is just to find out whether or not they.
Oh yeah. No, I don't really care about the motives, but like the idea of this man holding that and waving it around.
So then let's talk about it then, bro.
But he
had a strap in LA and
But how did you get three? All right. How do you get three different stories, bro? Like, this is what I keep going to. It's not about him. Like, I don't want to say it's not about him doing it or not. I never took the flight of, oh, he did it or he didn't do it. I'm listening to the evidence. I'm listening to what's being said in court. At the very minimum, it should have been a mistrial. I don't think he should be in jail because if I got people on the stand lying, like, that is a mistrial. I always had the flight of, if the justice system worked like it's supposed to, he's supposed to be off.
There wasn't registered
in the
and still fired
of a human.
Of a human, yeah.
What? And it hit.
But one of the witnesses said he shot in the air, though.
Top tier decision,
but the reason why I want to give
top tier.
But the reason why I got to give a shout out to Megan, and not even on some like we owe you an apology type shit. Because again, I didn't know what happened. Like everybody just sounded like they were lying in the courtroom. But more so on some, she did do what she said that she did. She did try to save him because even as everything transpired, her coming out and saying that it was glass and not nothing else was to protect him. Her coming out and not telling the full story what happened was still to protect him.
She backfired on
the only reason why it even escalated to this point probably is because this nigga decided to go around and start lying about things. Meg did do exactly what she said she was going to do, which is just try to protect him, but it just blew over, and it just got to this point where we are where we are right now. You're done, nigga!
Why would you have a strap if you got security?
Come
on, bro. I can't.
And if I'm not mistaken, it was unregistered too.
It doesn't. What registered firearm could you have in California? That's not like hunting. I could be wrong. I don't know California law, but I'm pretty sure they're very strict with shit like that. I don't have one Californian friend that has a strap. Not one.
Even if though, like the fact that it wasn't registered, like on top of that,
worse.
It's
and
even
he
worse.
Shot it.
And he shot
shooting an unregistered gun at somebody is like there's no. And you can't skate by saying you're drunk neither. That's a bad excuse, champ. If you know you can't handle your liquor,
that's why I don't drink.
Don't take 5 shots at the door, bro. It's
that's why I don't drink, bro. I don't know. Personally speaking, everybody got their own thing they love to do, but I don't understand like when you get to that degree where you could like literally be in the brink of harming somebody physically and potentially somebody could lose their life with that, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you cannot be drunk.
You're crazy.
That's crazy. Hey,
you're crazy,
Tory. This is a horrible look on you. You look like a fraud and a liar currently, and you've been charged, convicted. The sentencing is probably gonna be. I don't know how deep it's gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie. If I heard this, if I was a juror, like, all years. Just throw that nigga all the years.
They're not gonna do that.
Losa fool,
nigga, this though?
You'd have to have some bad
Losa
lawyers for them to
fool.
give him like 20 years, bro. He has some atrocious lawyers.
But he didn't take the plea deal though.
It doesn't matter.
I know what I'm saying is they gave it to him. He's like, I'm willing to fight it though. I don't know why he was willing to. I don't know what, but I knew he.
But that's what I'm saying though. It doesn't make sense if you know that you got recorded, bro. Like your lawyers, the lawyers know about this recording. So for them not to say, "Yo, this recording looks bad," like like his lawyers got to be smart enough to know, like, okay, wait a minute, they got this recording, a lesson, and I just can't see the lawyers not knowing that they got that recording, bro. I just can't see it. But, bro, you fucked up with this recording.
Opportunity to
let's see what
find it. Okay, hey, man, let us know what y'all think gonna happen to Tory in jail, man.
Tory, you should have never got on that phone, brother. You should have never got on that phone, brother. You should have talked to your lawyer and your lawyer only. You would have been home for Christmas. You would have been, man, this wouldn't have never even went to trial. If you wouldn't have got on that phone, this wouldn't have never went to trial, brother. What are you doing? I ain't gonna lie. At the very minimum, you deserve what you got from the time that you've been in jail to now, bro. You deserve that time, bro, just for being stupid, bro. There's no way I'm getting on the phone saying nothing. Like, no, bro. No, you don't do that, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification button so next time I drop a reaction video, y'all will be up on it. All right? I'm out. Peace.